Good day, evening, good night, good morning, whatever time it is where you are. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is a bit different because I'm not going to be doing anything. I'm just going to be talking mainly about harvesting, going out harvesting or mining or cutting down trees and so on and so on. Why I don't do it anymore. If you've been following me from the start, I used to live stream where I would go out harvesting mainly in the yellow and blue zones. And recently I've been harvesting in the red and black zones, but I haven't been streaming that because there is no way I'm going to stream myself harvesting in those areas. I have been stream sniped. I have had people follow me around while I was streaming and so on and so forth. That, yeah, it's really not fun because stream snipers are not fun. It happens. It comes with the territory of live streaming, but yeah, it just ruins like me trying to make a video. They will just follow me. They want to be in the video and they'll like, tell me to do this, do that, follow them, blah blah blah. No, sorry, that's not gonna happen. I'm trying to make a video. I'm trying to live stream and so on, so I'm not gonna follow you. Anyways, this video is about gathering in general, all in all. Why I don't really do it anymore is because when I first played this game, well, a couple months ago, probably a month, 2 months ago, I didn't realize that this game had a lot of bots and so forth, where it just makes harvesting or gathering in general a waste of time because you're competing against people that's using whatever to give them the advantage and when they're gathering. So you can be out there for an hour gathering and say you gather in 1 hour you gather roughly say 900,000 silver worth of wood. What kind of wood? I don't know. I don't care. Just whatever, up to 900,000. As you come back and sell that at the market, somebody else is out there and they're using bots and so forth and whatever. It's really just a complete waste of time because they can harvest 3, 4 times more than you, and they can undercut your prices. So you're out there every day, say harvesting for 2 to 3 hours, and along comes someone who's using I don't know softwares or whatever to cheat and com- like just you can't compete with him. It's basically what I'm saying. There's no point in even trying to compete with him. You can't. So I've been trying to find other ways to make silver without having to go out. Even though harvesting is still good, I'm not gonna lie. You can go out and harvest, but in general, I'm just saying you're competing against others that's using well softwares maybe to cheat. Then they have bots out there in the world and so forth and so forth. And they can have like multiple accounts harvesting at the same time. All these I found out later during as I was playing and realized that you're you're competing against that. You're yeah, it's, that's 2 3 hours of your life wasted harvesting, in my opinion. Plus, if you're like me and you play this game most of the time by yourself as a solo player, like I do, um, yeah, there's no competing against those people out there that take this game too far and like they legit spend hours, days on this game. Like they have nothing better to do. Me, I spend the longest I've when I first played this game. I'm not gonna lie, I would spend 2 to 3 hours a day because it was fun, exciting, and new things and so forth. But as you keep playing, you start realizing the system's rigged. It's rigged. So I've been trying to find other ways to make money. So I've been like growing crops, making food. Now I'm working on alchemy, making potions. I'm just trying to find different ways that solo people like myself and maybe you, if you're watching this, you can make silver without having to always go out harvesting because you're really not going to compete. You can go to the black zone and in one trip lose everything, lose a lot of silver. Then you have to buy those items, especially if you're going with Avalonian tools. Yeah, those cost millions, and when you get ganked and you lose that, then you might not have the silver to get them back. So you go back to harvesting in the yellow and blue zones, and that will take you days. It will legit take you days to make enough money to buy those items back. Or you can buy gold from the Albion market, whatever Albion store, if you feel like it. But I'm pretty sure not much people want to do that. Neither do I, even though I've spent a few buying gold in order to get silver to buy back items I've lost because I got ganked. So this game, it's basic. If you're solo playing by yourself, it's rough. It's a hard life. Oh man, like I've lost way too much in this game playing just by myself, and I don't have time like most people to play full 6 hours, 8 hours on this game. And plus, I'll be honest with you, this game has got to the point where it's kind of getting boring to me. Um, it's Yeah, I prefer playing. I've been playing other games, but I've still been uploading Albion, and I'll probably upload other games soon because this Albion I only play now in this recent state that it's in. I only play roughly 30 to 40 minutes a day. I just get on, go to my farm, uh, check if everything's all right, use focus points on my plants, and now that I've demolished my farm completely, I'm not making pork pie. I'm making I'm going towards making potions like poison and what is it, gigantic I'm just gonna experiment all of them, see what I can do and which one's most profitable, so I can post that on YouTube to help others that play this game, like small guilds and solo players is who I'm targeting, because not everyone here has a guild that has over 100 members and they have like a whole area to themselves and they're all in Discord call organizing ganking trips and so forth. I'm pretty sure a large majority of Albion Online are just new players, solo players, or small groups of friends that just want to have fun, but they will never venture out into the black zones or the red zones for the simple fact of if they get ganked and lose everything, it take them a long time to make their money back in order to buy those items. And I understand that, and I've been through that myself. And unless Albion itself or SPI and then fix this whole situation. It's playing solo on this game is going to be difficult, or playing in a small group. The Roads of Avalon is good, um, but even that's rigged as well. So hopefully, the future for this game is they fix it and make it more viable for people to go out into the red and black zones and the Roads of Avalon and so forth and so forth. But as it's looking right now, it's not really that great. And if you're part of a large guild and you have access to a unlimited amount of resources, mate, you're on the winning side of this game. But for people like me and those that's in small teams, like I was saying, for us it's rough. Harvesting for 4 hours just to make a couple 100,000 silver and hitting dungeons. It gets boring. It gets repetitive. It gets boring. You don't want to do it. So what I normally do is focus on PvP, going into corrupted dungeons, going PvP, and making potions and food or other alternatives so I can make silver. But as far as I'm concerned, this game is still fun. They really need to fix this botting shit that's going on so it can make it fairer for everyone. We can all play on the equal battlefield instead of just the larger guilds, larger teams. They make most of the money. They can share everything. I get what they're trying to do in Albion, but it's pretty hard for smaller gamers, smaller or solo players. This game is not fun for them, so they end up leaving, and then all you get left with are sweaty fucking Albion players who's probably never seen a vagina in their life. So man, I think I'm gonna touch a lot of feelings with that comment. People are not gonna like that, but I call it as it is, man. I call it as it is. This game is still fun PvP wise. As far as making silver as a solo player, dude, we don't have hours to spend to go out harvesting just to break even, just to make a couple mil. We don't have like me personally. I don't have that kind of time. There's others out there who do. Good for them, you know. But other than that, if this carries on in the state that it is, I'm most likely gonna probably do a couple more vids on Albion and call it quits and look somewhere else. Yeah, yeah. That's the current state I'm seeing myself as far as this game goes. Really not getting. I'm not really enjoying it much now due to the simple fact because of the bots. I know a lot of you guys don't understand what I'm talking. Some of you guys don't understand. Like I got a friend of mine. If he watches this video, his name's Law. He plays this game with me. he will probably never understand what I mean by the fact that people like us, because we're small, we're getting beaten on this game, no matter how hard we try to gather. And so there are people actually going around in mammoths and screwing up the entire market and underselling everyone else. How are we gonna compete with that? How is a person like myself going to compete? Like, how is a small guild like mine's? I could open up this guild, and I've had people come request to join through my live streams and comments on my videos. They want to join, they want to, but I really don't want to run a big guild, and I'm pretty sure my friends don't want to have a big guild where we have to set rules and for the guild, and people have to do. Dude, it's a free world. Live how you want to live. We don't want to tell you what to do. If you get what I'm saying, and plus we don't want a big guild. I'm I'm pretty sure if I was to open this guild up and say, okay, recruits, viewers watching my videos, all my live streams will just quickly jump on the opportunity, and we'll turn this guild from a 3-man guild into like a 50-man guild in less than a week, and probably after that hit the thousands maybe, and we'll just become a big guild. And to run a big guild, you need rules, so people don't say certain things that's offensive. Mainly talking about being like racist and stuff, because having so many people there, so many different cultures, so many different religion, um, so many different ethnicities, and so on and so on. You gotta have rules in place. We don't want to do that in our guild. We just want everyone to be free, everyone to talk freely, like without us having to like expose anyone. Because me and my friends, we talk a lot of shit, and we're not gonna lie. And we've been doing that for so long. I've been playing video games since what Gears of War 2. That's when I first played online on Xbox 360. Then I would play Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. To me, those were the years, the highlights where I was having fun playing online. But nowadays, I'm I really don't find video games that fun as I used to. To me, playing video games is just to chill, relax. Back then, playing video games was to dominate and destroy. But now I just want to chill, have fun, talk with my friends. Haven't seen them in a while, so this is a good way for us to get together. But in this game, this particular game, the only reason why I'll play it is just because my friends are playing it. Other than that, looking at making money and growing and stuff as a solo player, it takes more effort than if he was in a big guild and more time. But that's just my 5 cents as far as this game goes, because it's not really looking that good. Yeah, it's not really looking that good. Maybe somewhere down the line they'll fix it and make it more fun and viable for solo players, and we get a equal chance to some bigger guilds. Or maybe the boys will decide, okay, it's time for us to open up this guild. Let's start recruiting new members. And when that happens, believe me when I say this, there's a lot of arguments, and there's gonna be a lot of people abusing their power. Some of them are gonna be like, "Oh, I'm the guild leader and I run this thing and that thing, and you guys should be listening to what I have to say," and so forth and so forth. And they're gonna abuse their power, and they're gonna probably cheer. And I don't know about this, but I'm pretty sure guilds have leaders in those guilds have abused their power, and they favor certain people over others. Which is why I don't want to run a guild. I don't want to be a part of a big guild. I want to keep to myself and my friends, keep our circle small, have fun, talk smack. Only thing I'll be doing is arena and making food. Arena, PvP. Now and then I'll go into the black zones, but I will never stream that ever in my life. There's too many stream snipers and so forth. People coming to track you down and try to gank you and take your stuff. And to be honest, the guy that opened my eyes to all the bots and all the rigged shit that's going on in Albion is Swole Benji. I used to watch Swole Benji when I first played this game. So when I first came onto Albion, I would watch Swole Benji, and after hearing him say this, I decided to do some research on it myself and found out, oh my god, this is terrible. This game is this game is fun, but it's ass because it's rigged. And yeah, like I have no idea why they have maintenance every day if this problem is still occurring. And but yeah, that's just my little rant, my little 5 cents I wanted to add into this on why this game is really terrible for new solo players. Find a big guild, find a big team, join them, you know, and go on ganking missions and so forth and control red and black zones and have as much fun as you want as a solo player. Yeah, nah, this game it's stacked against you, my friend. Believe me, I've been on the receiving end, and I do not want to join these big guilds because you see their rules. You see their rules, man. It's fucking terrible. No cuss words. I say fuck a lot. I like to cuss. We're fucking adults here. If I was to ever open this guild up and invite people over, the cussing or saying fuck or shit, those sort of words is mandatory. If you don't like those words, get the fuck out of my guild or get the fuck out of my channel. Grow up. Jeez. But yeah, anyways, that's just my 5 second rant. Hope you guys learned something. You know, this game's rigged. As a solo player or as a small team, you guys are fucked. There's only in my guild. There's only three of us. Oh, four, but the fourth person hardly plays. So three of us and only Law. Where is he? Law, this guy, Law G. He's the only person that will legit spend hours on this game. He enjoys this game, but that's because he's ignorant. He really doesn't know what's going on. I don't think he cares. Even if he did know, I don't think he'll care. And it's alright, you know, for him it's alright. But for people like me, he like fucking play video games, and when we find out that the system's rigged against us, yeah, fuck, this game's trash. I don't want to play it. I'll just play it for arena and PvP, and then that's it. I won't even go harvesting. I got my tools to tier 7, and that's it. I'm not harvesting anything else. I'm not even gonna go skin any animals and stuff. I'm just gonna leave it as it is because this game's rigged. But like I said, Law, he probably wouldn't care, you know, and I wouldn't blame him because to him it's just a game. Like he just wants to play. But to me, I want to play on a fair, even playing field. I don't want one person having the advantage because he's got bots working for him and multiple accounts where he can go harvest on them in one single time, and the rest of us are running around by ourselves in dangerous zones trying to harvest, and the other individual's got an advantage because he's got 7 accounts harvesting in the same area or different areas. Who the fuck knows? This game's rigged. And shout out to Swole Benji. You're the one who opened my eyes, and I had to do my own research and find out that, yep, there are cheaters in this game. There are small clips of them online. SPI is gonna most likely fucking find a way to get this video off because they really don't like people like talking about uh, other people cheating in their game. They want to show their game is the best game out there and it's fair and it's equal and blah 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 blah, blah, but it's rigged as shit. So yeah, I'm gonna touch a few feelings with this video, and I do not give a fuck. Okay, there are a billion other games out there to play. I do not give two fucks if your feelings are hurt. Go have a cry, scratch your bum hole, and wipe it on your tears, you dumb bitch. Anyways, live a peaceful life, a happy life. Don't be a hater, because I'm being a hater right now, because this game's rigged. It's not fair. But anyways, yeah, live a peaceful life. Enjoy Albion. Play it as much as you want. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. If you don't, you don't. That's entirely up to you. Bye bye, dickhead.